Hello Oklahoma, I'm Robert Reed from Gallery America with a quick art update on how the Oklahoma art world is coping with COVID-19. Museums and galleries are closed. We at Gallery America are working from home, but it doesn't mean the art world is shut down. It's just moved online in some very creative ways. Today we're going to talk with artists in their studios and the director of an Oklahoma City event geared to artists under 30 that's still going online. First, have you heard about Tim? Tim is the head of security at the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum in Oklahoma City, and he's kind of won the hearts of the nation. The museum, when they closed their doors, asked Tim to do something he's never done before and handle all the social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. His folksy demeanor, his unique hashtags, and attributing great mustaches of Western art in the museum collection has won the praise of CNN, Wall Street Journal, People, Good Morning America. The numbers of followers that the museum's had because of Tim's efforts have grown from under 10,000 to over 250,000 in about 10 days. Is Tim art? Thanks, Tim. All around Oklahoma, museums are getting in the action too. The Oklahoma City Museum of Art is streaming films from the Cannes Film Festival on its website. Gilcrease in Tulsa is collecting art from artists that have been inspired by the quarantine under the hashtag Artists in Quarantine. And the Oklahoma Contemporary in Oklahoma City, which had to postpone its grand opening in March, has moved its activity online. There's artist demos and projects that you can do at home. Plenty of events around Oklahoma have moved online too. Factory Obscura is streaming its unique mixtape performances. One institution we're following closely is the Oklahoma Visual Arts Coalition, or OVAC, here in Oklahoma City. They have an event this time of year that's geared to under 30-year-old artists called Momentum. They had to move it online as E-Menim, and the results have exceeded all expectations. I got to speak with the executive director, Crystal Brewer, about it.
Our goal was really to save it. I'm really interested in hope theory and how hope can have such a crucial role in motivation, performance, success, overall life happiness. And so it was important to me to not say canceled, because we were getting so many notifications of canceled. And I didn't want to say that. I wanted to save it. And so we actually have what we call in the OVAC office family meetings, which usually requires all of us sitting on the floor because we're at the point where we're like, what do we do next? And we all kind of brainstormed and came up with the idea of how do we make this completely digital? And so some of the ways that we did that was we're promoting 3 artists a day over the course of the next month, trying to highlight the work that they're making. And in some ways, people are actually getting more information about the artwork than they have just seeing it in person. And I'm pleased to say that it has just been completely warm and understanding and supportive every step of the way as we've continued to make changes. And the artists have just shown so much gratitude that we have worked so hard to save it, to maintain some semblance of momentum. When you get that encouragement from the community, it's really inspiring and encouraging to know that we're making the best decisions that we can.
Meanwhile, Oklahoma artists are still working from home. One is Erica Bonavita, who's the artist in residence at the Oklahoma City City Hall. Because she can't keep public hours anymore, she's opening up her studio on Instagram with weekly chats explaining the work that she's doing. Lastly, we can't finish talking about art in Oklahoma without mentioning cats. Shawnee, Oklahoma's Maybe Guerrero Museum of Art did a walkthrough of their museum on Facebook since their museum was closed. I learned a lot. I didn't know that Shawnee was home to Oklahoma's only mummy collection, and they even have a mummified cat from ancient Egypt. That I need to see. This has been only a glimpse at what all of the Oklahoma art community is doing to stay creative during the quarantine. Remember to support local artists, support local institutions, go online and see what they're up to. You can do that by following us at Gallery America at OETA Gallery. Thank you so much for watching Gallery America. I'm Robert Reed. Stay safe, and as Tim would say, #StayArty, Oklahoma.